Hey everybody, this is Don from Tarot. We're going to do a review, a deck review. This is actually not going to be an unboxing, so you're not going to see me take the cellophane off and go, oh, I can't get this open or anything like that. Yeah, it ain't going to be like that. This one I already own. This is the Illuminated Tarot. Now, I already own it, so I had to put it back in the original order was when I first got it. But this, and I can fully admit the original reason I was drawn to it is the outside, the cover. I admit it because I love this freaking box. It reminds me of this this like a book about magic or whatever it was, magicians and magic and mages that I got back in like I don't even know, like 20 years ago. It talked about Aleister Crowley and everybody had all the magicians, you know. So this looks like that book, which I probably have in the library somewhere, the disaster library. Okay, so this is the box, and now it comes with this book. Now I got a lot of things to say about this because this is not a normal tarot deck. This deck, it combines like a tarot deck and a poker deck. Now you can use poker cards to do tarot readings. You can. You don't have the major arcana, but yet. These folks, they figured out a way. Caitlin Keegan, they have figured out a way to blend the tarot deck and the poker deck and still have the major arcana involved. So this is the book that comes with it. Okay, it's about yay thick. This is what the pictures inside look like. Okay, now. What they do is certain cards are the minor arcana card and the major arcana card. For example, let's see if I can find one. You have, okay, the King of Clubs is also the Magician. So this one right here, this one, this is the King of Clubs and the Magician. And these also can be read easily in reverse manner. So for those of you who like to do reversals, you can do reversals real easy with these. So let's see. Let's start with, okay, so here you have clubs, which is wands. Now this is the ace of clubs. Okay, so, and I believe, I want to say that's the strength card. Let me see here. Yeah, it is. It's the strength card. So this card is the strength card as well as the ace of clubs. So you can tell because look at it, it's got the big lion. Now you have the two of clubs. It's different than most tarot ones. This one has two people facing each other. So it has a completely different meaning, right? Or at least that you can interpret it in a completely different way. So let's see here. So you have your two of clubs, your three of clubs, which I want to say is like believe, is that a major? No, it's not. But let's see. So we'll get to the five. All right, so here's your three of clubs, which is like the three of wands. Four of wands or four of clubs. Now this one, it's supposed to be the five of clubs, but look at this. You see the chains at the top? And there's supposed to be two people on it. Even though you probably can't guess, this is also supposed to be the devil card. So in major arcana, the five of clubs is the devil. So they combine the tarot and the poker deck together. And I mean, I really do like how they did it. If you look like the seven of clubs, look at the seven of clubs. All right, this one. So, and there's the six of clubs is the tower. So you got the devil and the tower. So here's your devil. Okay. And there's your tower. Six of clubs. Now, six of clubs is supposed to be the card of success, but yet this one is a shakeup. So, like I said, this deck is just different. It's just totally different. But I like it. It's challenging, but I like. And the card stock, by the way, this is really, really good card stock. I don't know if you can tell by looking at this, but good quality. You know, they're not thin. So let's see. So we'll get to, here you have so the seven of clubs, eight of clubs, or wands, and then, ta-da, the sun. The nine of clubs, which would normally be you wouldn't normally associate that with the Sun, because normally that's like trust issues, you know, in the fight, kind of beat up, but here's the Sun card, so it makes it completely different meaning. What else? Let me find another one. All right, so here you have the 10 of clubs, or 10 of wands. Hairs in my mouth. All right, so, and then you have the jack, or the knight. Here's your queen. And, let's see, do I have that one right? Yeah. Okay, so guess what the king, you can take a look at it. See what the king of clubs looks like. Can you tell? What card do you think that is? It's the Magician. So this deck is definitely different. And this one, you can pretty much guess what major arcana that is, right? The Ace of Diamonds is also the World card. Yep. So they do things a lot differently, but I like it. It's different, but I like it. So can you guess which one this one is? Would you guess the High Priestess? So the 2 of diamonds, or 2 of pentacles, is the High Priestess. It's different. I like that it gives you, you know, a different way to interpret, a different view on things, and a different spin. So it challenges the tarot reader a little bit. It'll challenge you a little bit, but challenge is not a bad thing. It helps you grow, right? It helps you learn and grow. Let's see. What else we have? Okay. So there's the 3 of diamonds, or pentacles. There's the 4 of pentacles, diamonds, whatever. This one. Okay, can you guess? It is the Hierophant, right here. There's your Hierophant. Okay, there it is. So after that one, we have the 6 of diamonds, and then the 7 of diamonds. The 7, see if you can guess what it is. Here's the 6 of diamonds, or pentacles. And here's the 7. Now, it looks like the sun, but it's not. So what do you think it is? Would you guess the star? Because that's what it is. That's the star. So they mix tarot, poker cards, and major arcana in with the poker cards. Man, what is wrong? You can tell we're going into a Mercury retrograde, right? You can tell. Because it's starting to mess with me. It happened, I think, yesterday when I was reading. I got all tongue-tied, and I didn't even remember. Okay, so yeah, let's see. The 9 of diamonds, or pentacles. So here you have the 8. Here's the 9. Now, can you tell what the 9 of diamonds is? Okay, take a look at the card first. Ready? Hermit. It's the Hermit. That is the Hermit card. Sacrifice without regret and self-care. That's what it says. And yeah, and that's the other thing, is it gives you just very basic. So I want to say it's probably more for the advanced tarot reader, somebody who's experienced. I don't think it's, all right, you know, I don't think it's made for someone who's fairly new at it. I think you want to be somebody who's been doing it for a little while. So I definitely would say it's more for the experienced reader. So let's keep playing. Let's see if you can guess. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go to, all right, so here's the 10 of Pentacles. Now, here's the reverse of it. So if you take a look at that, it's just, it doesn't look as cheery. So here's the happy home. Here's the looking almost alienated from it. So right side up, reverse. Okay. The Jack of Diamonds, or the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen. The King. And then we have Cups. Here's the Ace of Cups. Okay, and then guess. Can you guess what this one is? I already forgot that quick. I forgot that quick. Oh yeah. Can you guess which one this one is? It's the Temperance. How does it look like Temperance? I don't even know. I mean, that's the Temperance card though. It looks more to me like the Star card, but okay. But yeah, Temperance. So the Two of Cups. Now you have your Three of Cups. I want to say that one is something too. Hold on. Hold that. Okay, so we're going to go to 6. All right, so here's the Three of Hearts or Three of Cups. The Four of Cups or Hearts. The 5. And then you can probably guess what this is, right? 6 of Cups. What does it look like? It's the Lover's card. Yep, that's what it is. The 7. Okay, so then we go to 8. Oh, that's an interesting. Okay, so here's their 7 of Cups or 7 of Hearts. Now this one, I'm sure you can guess what the 8 of Hearts is, right? Now it's normally the card of walking away for something more fulfilling. But what card usually represents like things unclear, secrets? The Moon, right? Yeah, there's the Moon. But here's something I find interesting. So here's the 9 of Hearts, also the 9 of Cups, but their interpretation of it is selfishness and excess. So it isn't like the card of wish fulfillment at all, even though that might be how, like if I looked at it, that's what I would interpret it as. But that's excess and selfishness. Interesting. So this one, it looks like a wheel, right? It's the 10 of Cups or 10 of Hearts, but it looks like a wheel, right? The Wheel of Fortune. Yep, that's what it is. All right, so what other? The Jack of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts. All right, so here's your Jack of Hearts or Knight of Cups. And the Queen, which is, oh, they just slid. Okay, that's fine. And the Queen, which also is the, what's the one that has to do with birthing things new, you know, luxurious and loving and protecting? The Empress, right? Growing, birthing, okay. There's your Empress card, also known as the Queen of Hearts or Queen of Cups. All right, so then you have the King of Hearts or King of Cups. You have the Ace of Spades or Swords. Okay, a call came through. This one you can, it's obvious, right? 2 of Swords is, that one's the Hangman. That's not difficult to figure out. Now here's your 3 of Swords, the Heartbreak card. 3 of Spades. So this one I would not have guessed. I had to look at it. It's the 4 of Spades, 4 of Swords, but it's also the Death card. And look at it. See the big transformation? Like everything is in transformation. It's kind of dark looking. Let's see. 5 of Spades. Now, instead of arguing and fighting, these people are just kind of competing. They're challenging each other. So that could also be, you know, challenge, competition. Let's see. Okay, so 6. Here's your 6 of Swords, 6 of Spades. Moving on to calmer waters. Here's your 7, and you gotta know what this one is. You've gotta know. You know that's the Chariot, right? That's also the Chariot. All right, so, yep, that's the Chariot card. So 7 of Swords, 7 of Spades. The 8 is also probably pretty easy to figure out. You can tell by the scales of Justice, the Justice card. All right, and then you have the 9. That's the losing sleep card, losing sleep over someone or something. 10 of Swords or 10 of Spades is also the, look, see how he's announcing something? He's the Judgment card, right? Here's the Jack of Spades or the Knight of Swords, the Queen. And what is the King? In this case, the King of Spades or Swords is the Emperor. That is the Emperor. All right, and then this is your Fool card. The Joker is also known as the Fool card. All right, so it's a different deck, definitely, but I like it. It took a minute for me to get used to. It grew on me. I'll give it that. But it didn't happen overnight. It took a minute. But I highly recommend it for anyone who is already, you know, a fairly, I don't know, like, you're not a beginner. You can't be a beginner for this deck. But as long as you've been reading for a little while, you will actually find that it adds depth to your readings. If you combine it with other decks, I think it'll give more depth, and you'll like it. I highly recommend it. That's all I really got to say about that. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you, love you, and take care.